What's going on, guys? Jet Jock here. We had a real big week this week, capped off with a new project. So stick around to the end of the episode for that announcement. All right, guys, let's get this thing kicked off. This is the RC Jet Jock. Oh, I just broke it. Happy New Year, guys, and I hope y'all had a great and happy and safe New Year's Eve. Y'all have any cool resolutions y'all made this year? I hope y'all stick to them. If y'all want to share them, feel free to comment. We'd love to hear them. So today we are taking a little break from the Kingair because we want to make sure that we get this 182 up and going by this weekend for our maiden flight. I'm tired of it laying around incomplete. So what we're going to do today is we're going to relocate that rudder servo from up underneath the tail to a conventional external setup, kind of like you see on a lot of the more modern foamies and stuff. Like I said before in previous episodes, I hate that I'm going to have to do it this way, but it'll still look good on one side of the model. So that's what we're gonna do for this week. If we finish this early, we'll definitely get back onto the Kingair. I'm not in too huge of a rush right now because I'm having a hard time sourcing some servos for the Kingair. So if any of you guys got any leads on some of those high techs, I think they're D85s MGs, I believe. It's something 85 MG. Those are the servos that we're going to want to go with for the Kingair. So if you have any leads on that, please let us know for sure. That's definitely going to be a hold up for our Kingair project. So anyway, let's get to the 182 and let's see if we can figure this out. Yeah, so guys, just so what I was talking about just a second ago, and this is what I'm thinking anyway, is I'm actually thinking about putting the servo right up here. I know that's a terrible spot, but at least the wire runs right underneath there. Hey, I hear a chicken girl. Why are you knocking on my door? All right, chicken girl, let's see if you can put your money where your mouth is. You said you like cutting holes, right?
I don't know how.
You don't know how?
Unless I'm using scissors, I don't know how. That's the only thing I know how to do, is scissors.
So we're gonna just do this whole week of getting this 182 ready for maiden, okay?
But when I know the Kingair.
Huh?
I know the Kingair.
Because we need parts for the Kingair.
But the Kingair is better.
Well, yeah, and I'm sure everybody watching this channel agrees with you. I wish I had a real screwdriver. I don't know where all my screwdrivers went, huh?
Are you blind? Because I think you are. Here you go.
No, this was a small one. I need a bigger one.
Bigger?
Yeah, I need probably the biggest one. I don't know where they all went.
These two.
Oh, where'd you?
On here.
Oh my goodness, I'm blind. I even walked over there and hello. All right, so back to it here.
I'm not blind.
I could not survive without her, guys. I tell you that for sure.
What are you doing?
Trying to figure out
Where the weak spot is?
yeah, so I can mount this.
I know where it is. Right there. Back.
Now let's see. See, that's too thin because this is going to go all the way through or stick out really annoyingly. So I'm thinking where we need to do it is right here. Yeah, that would be a good place for it. I could reuse my clip that I have in there. Yeah. It would be a long reach. It'd be longer than this one.
It smells like mouse in here.
Those damn mice. Okay, so I think that's what we're gonna have to do is just mount it on top here. I know it's not the prettiest of places for sure, but It is what it is, right?
Rather than sticking through the side of the tank.
Well, it's just better than it not working.
Tell you right now. How about you Sharpie on the plane? He's making up brain science. You're destroying the airplane.
I know, a lot of people are going to think I am,
We're gonna kill it.
but unfortunately, the only destruction of this airplane would be if I flew it in its current rudder setup.
Where did you get this thing?
Online.
Online?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't think online did it right. Do you? You haven't fun cutting this?
Well, I will
Here,
say,
get this one. I'll put it in my scrap bin.
okay, I will say for an airplane that has supposedly previously flown, it didn't. There is no way with all of these issues. And if it did fly, it's a miracle that it came back in one piece. Because when I first got it, the nose wheel steering was opposite from the rudder. I mean, it was just all sorts of messy.
I guess online didn't do a very good job.
So I had quite a few comments from last week's episode. In fact, thank you guys so much for tuning in last week. I was overwhelmed by the amount of views. Oh my goodness, that was my fastest growing video. We're like at 556 views in 2 days. I mean, I know for some of you other YouTubers out there, that's not very much, but wow, that's the most that we've ever gotten on this channel. So thank you guys so much for joining in and being part of this whole thing.
Who painted this?
So we did have some comments though about, first of all, we had one that was, why do you do taxi tests? And that makes me laugh a little because I, in the past, have had so many issues with airplanes on takeoff, i.e. landing gear failing and falling off or collapsing. I mean, right, Chicken Girl, we have had all kinds of problems.
Yeah,
right?
that one up there, I don't know what it's called, the shooting star.
Yeah.
The wheel part fell off one of the back gears.
Yeah, we had that. Yeah, we did. It was the whole strut came out, right?
No, just the wheel.
Really? On the T-33?
One time.
Oh yeah. Well, and then we also had it on the F-104. Remember?
Yeah, and then the struts, you'll just be flying and you'll put your gear up and one will fall off.
Oh yeah, we did have that happen that one time. Yeah. So anyway, we have had so many issues just with landing gear. You know, or even on the turbine, the wheel kept falling off. So yeah, we've had so many issues. So yeah, I mean, we definitely taxi test, and we did it on our really rough ground over here because we figured if anything was going to go wrong, that was going to shake it loose, right, Chicken Girl?
Yeah. Oh, like the bighorn, the back wheel fell off.
Yeah, the bighorn, we lost the back wheel. I mean, we've had...
And we lost his nose in mid-flight.
The bighorn?
Or the Red Bull, I guess.
No, we didn't just, yeah, and when she means nose, she's not talking spinner. We're talking the whole friggin' nose fell off.
Yeah, that was pretty funny, but I wasn't there. I just heard, oh my goodness, it's out of control now!
No, you just heard a...
Or the Beluga girl told me the nose fell off in flight.
Yep, that it did. So yeah, so that's why we are so obsessed with the taxi test because we've gone through some stuff, right, Chicken Girl?
Yeah.
And then another viewer asked or suggested that we pave our runway. Yes, that would be nice, but this is on my personal land, guys. This is out of my pocketbook. I could barely afford these models, so probably not paving our runway.
But there will be a new runway very soon.
Yes, we will have a new grass strip that we're going to be cutting out in the back of the property.
Yeah, we were running around the trees with the horses yesterday over there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the horses love it over there.
So do you like that spot as a place to fly?
I think it's better as a place to ride.
Yeah, and then somebody asked, and this was towards you and your sister, Chicken Girl. Somebody asked if y'all are even into RC airplanes, because all y'all wanted to do was talk about y'all's horses.
Well, we are into RC airplanes. We also like our horses.
Yeah, so guys, they are into both. She's just really excited coming off of Christmas because she got some real cool gear, which we showed y'all last episode. And also their horses are very new, so they're extremely excited about all of that, aren't you, Chicken Girl?
Except for the white one.
What about, oh yeah, well, she's not excited, not that she's not excited about the white one, it's just that the white one isn't new, right?
Yeah, I like the white one, and there is a fly on the camera.
That's okay.
I shoot it off.
We live on a farm, there's lots of flies here. Oh, this is not gonna work, is it?
It is.
Okay, it looks like I have another thing of attachments that I'm gonna have to dump out in a little basket somewhere.
Oh, Daddy, I had attachments in your toolbox.
What?
I had attachments in your toolbox.
You have attachments in your toolbox?
Yours, over there.
Really?
I put them in the plastic and rubber spots.
Oh, okay. Here, I found one right here. Maybe this one will work if I can get it off.
What about this?
It's coming off, I think.
Oh, you
Yeah, here
didn't
it
need a
comes.
servo top?
No, I don't need a servo top. I've got that right here. So
What about this?
I need an alligator. No, that's nylon. I'd rather use metal if I can.
Okay, I've got a metal one right here.
That one looks even bigger. I like these metal ones. They seem to work better. Yeah, that one's actually going in. Yeah, this one will work.
Now you just need here's a rubber band. Oh, the world's tiniest screwdriver.
Show them that. Now that's not particularly useful.
I just found the world's tiniest screwdriver. It's a flathead. What do you want to do with the world's tiniest screwdriver?
I don't know.
I could give it to Donkey Girl.
What would Donkey Girl do with it other than try to eat it?
She thinks everything's candy. I don't think she eats plastic or metal. That'd be too hard to chew.
Yeah, we really appreciated all the comments. I try to keep bringing them up as we're working here. Another one that stood out was from a medevac guy and talking about some cool experiences. Go back in the last episode in the comments and read it. That was pretty fun story doing the rocket takeoff. That was pretty cool. I love hearing y'all's experiences, and even if it's full scale, you know, I'm a full scale pilot as well, so I love hearing y'all's experiences from that as well. And any Kingair guys out there, please feel free to comment as well. We'd love to hear from you guys. You know, I've never personally flown a Kingair 200 before, but I've been in the sim for the 200. But I've flown the 90, 300, and 350, so I have a little Kingair time myself, so I know the plane fairly well. It's a good plane.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people seem to like them.
He was flying the one up there at the top whenever I was a little baby.
Yeah, we had the little, I'm not sure if y'all can, no you can't, that King Twin that we repainted. If you look back on our episode list, y'all can definitely see that as well. And that I painted after the one that I used to fly, and where I flew Chicken Girl for the first time in her life was on that airplane. So y'all can go ahead and, if y'all want, go back and check that one out. And then we're going to be doing some stuff with that one and our new Kingair together, so that'll be kind of cool to see.
Last time I flew was in an airliner.
Yeah, she doesn't like flying with Daddy anymore. Apparently Daddy scares her. Hurt my feelings.
The airplane pilot scared me too. And Mommy. Every time we fell, we both be like, oh dear goodness.
In all fairness, Mommy doesn't like flying with me either. I just don't think she likes flying in general.
I don't like flying in general.
So you like airplanes, you just don't like flying.
Yeah.
Well, these aren't going to work. I think they might be a little too flimsy anyway. I had some other ones I had reserved for this project. Let me go find them.
Is that a turbine?
Yep.
Hmm.
That's the turbine that I think we're going to use on the F-104.
That thing's big.
Yeah, it is.
When are you gonna work on that?
Later. We have a bunch of projects before.
Huh? Like the Blue Angel up there?
Yep, we got the Blue Angel, we got the T-33, of course we got the Kingair, we got this one.
What about all the fiberglass models and the wooden ones? What are you gonna do with them?
What fiberglass?
Fiberglasses, wooden.
Oh, that one up there? I don't know yet. I'm not sure if we're going to sell it or not. By the way, guys, we're going to be posting up a whole bunch of airplanes to sale. First of all, so we can afford servos for the Kingair. That's right. We can't do anything with the Kingair until we sell those models. So we'll be posting those up later on our Facebook, and we may have a special appearance on the channel just in case y'all would be interested in buying them from us. We do have some cool rare models to sell as well. So
He's trying to talk me into getting rid of the bighorn.
yeah, but if we could sell those other models, we don't have to get rid of the bighorn. So
What about Dragonlight? Are you gonna keep that one?
we're gonna build it first.
And then to sell it?
Maybe. I don't know. If we like it, we'll keep it.
And what about the rocket?
Well, we got to do the rocket at some point, huh?
Yeah, we gotta fix it.
Yep.
What happened to it?
Huh?
What happened to it?
What happened to it?
You said you had to fix it.
Nothing really happened to it. It's just.
It's old. It's old and made out of stuff we found around the kitchen.
Yeah, that was a fun project, wasn't
Yeah, we
it?
found all the parts in the garbage can.
Yeah, we called it our garbage rocket. That was before we had a YouTube channel, huh?
That would have been really funny to do on the YouTube channel.
Yeah, that would have.
Maybe we should build another one.
Or maybe we should just do a feature on it, huh?
Yeah, did you take any pictures while we were building it?
I may have, but that was so long ago.
Okay.
Alright, so here we go. So I got a control horn now.
I read in my book that that's what you need to do.
Yeah, okay.
Take care of them.
I'm just gonna cut this off. Well, I may need that if I can.
And you need to
Salvage
keep them
it.
clean, okay?
There we go.
What are you doing?
Got this control horn here I'm gonna use.
Looks small. Remember, I don't know if he got that on. I guess he did, but I don't know if he put it on the channel. But the meteor went up and then it went down. Very interesting. Right, Daddy?
Mm-hmm.
And went.
Okay.
What do you think happened with to the meteor?
That I can't explain.
You
I
know?
just don't know.
Okay, so he didn't investigate the carcass. I'm thinking it's because the paint was so sticky.
Okay, so there's that. Alright.
But he also made that one at the Bad Luck Airfield.
Well, that's where this one's gonna get maiden, so.
I hope you don't go up and then down.
Me either.
Maybe you should wait for the other airfield instead of the Bad Luck Airfield. He also crashed the Starfighter up there.
Not a bad luck field.
What is it then?
That was at the paved runway too.
What's the Starfighter?
Starfighter is the red and white one, or the red and white one with the horsey on the tail.
I was talking about the other one.
Oh, the shooting star.
Yeah. He crashed that one at the Bad Luck Airfield. Oh, and we got rid of the crash cart.
Yeah, we did, huh? That's sad.
I think it's still on the side of the shop.
No, it's not. We sold it. Okay, so here's
I
that.
didn't know he sold it.
I know this is going to be a little unorthodox, but I'm going to do it anyway.
He does stuff just because he's in a rush. He
I'm not
rushes
in a-
all the time.
I am not in a rush, thank you very much, ma'am.
You rush every time you do any project.
I'm not rushing today.
Yes, you are. That's why you're not finding an actual servo stick.
Servo stick?
Uh-huh.
Man, way to get technical.
Is that what they're called?
Servo stick. Push rod.
Oh.
Now you are funny, man. Servo stick, I love it.
That's
Aha,
his best
here's
friend.
one.
What did you just find?
The part that I needed.
That's very rare around here. Because he doesn't keep anything organized. He just throws it wherever he needs to. Or he just leaves it all
Man,
out.
she is like just lighting me up this morning.
And then I'm always making breakfast. He doesn't.
Well, because I burned the eggs.
Well, I make
Here's a
baked
better-
goats for
No,
breakfast.
that
I
one's
can't
broken.
burn the eggs.
Gosh darn it, I have all these little parts and they're all broken.
Good. You
Good?
go through them and throw out the broken ones.
No, I just put them back so I can be frustrated about it later.
He doesn't understand the point of get rid of more stuff. I do.
All right, so there we got our connector on. So unfortunately, guys, the alarm has gone off this morning. We have another early morning, no horse camp this week, but it's just, we've got an appointment that we got to get to. So tomorrow we'll go ahead and pick up where we left off. I'll find some more comments to talk about too while we're working on the airplane. So until tomorrow morning, we'll see you.
Are you doing it over here?
Yeah. All right, guys. Day 2. Back with getting the Cessna 182 ready. Not as bad of a time restriction today, so we'll be able to work on this a little bit longer. But unfortunately, it looks like we're just going to be probably gluing things in here. So probably not going to be too long of an episode. We might even just go grab the Kingair and do a couple of things on it as well. So. All right, so today we've got the servo in, as y'all remember from yesterday. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna glue in the little pieces of wood that the mounting screws go on, and we'll also get our control horn mounted down here, and we'll go from there. So I've been really enjoying talking to you guys. Had another guy just talking about his experiences. Actually, I had multiple guys talking about their experiences in Kingairs. That was awesome. Keep them coming, guys. I really enjoy y'all's stories. I enjoy talking to y'all. Y'all are the best part of this whole experience. Well, aside from the time I get to spend with the kiddos. So yeah, this is just great. I'm really enjoying it. Thank you guys so much. All right, let's see here. Let's what are we going to start off with today? Let's go ahead and get this guy
What do you mean
mounted.
the servo's ugly?
You don't mind it? Okay, well, Chicken Girl doesn't mind it, and I sent the picture off to a few of my friends already, and they told me that it actually didn't look that bad either, so it just looks so much cleaner without that servo on there. I mean, but at least if I'm flying it in one direction, it'll look scale, right?
Hey, maybe you should make like a little wooden hatch and shove that on top.
No, I'm done making hatches.
Why?
Okay, so yeah, we'll put this right here.
Luba girl will do it. She likes to do stuff like that.
Yeah, we're gonna bolt and glue this on so it doesn't come off.
Yeah, last time he did that lazily, I think the servo pulled the whole thing out. It was so strong. So he's cutting the tail.
Well, what I'm doing is I'm cutting the film that's on it.
Are you gonna cut deeper?
No, I'm just trying to just get the coating off of here so I have a good place for this control horn to adhere to as well as be bolted on. So we got that done now. That'll be easy enough. We'll let that dry. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the 182, we're gonna flip it upside down. Or actually, I'm just gonna put it right side up there where I can sit under the chair, and we'll get the mounting brackets for this, and we'll screw it in while it's drying too, and that way, I like these screws holding the glue secure. That's a nice little touch. Okay, let's put this servo screw back in, because let's face it, once these disappear, they disappear. What we're going to do here is cut 2 little pieces of hardwood and wedge them on either side of the formers inside the fuselage. That way we can mount that servo to solid wood.
I think he gets to be the good boy.
Yeah, so that's going to work much better, guys.
But
All
he
right.
deserves the good part, Daddy.
All right, guys, so we're going to let that dry before we power up that servo. So tomorrow we'll run it up, test it out, make sure it works. So with the rest of our time, yeah, so once that's, Chicken Girl's right over here, by the way. Once that's done, it will be ready for maiden. So we're gonna go work on the Kingair a little bit. We're just gonna plug in those flap servos, see how many of those servos are busted, and then we'll call it a day.
How about Daddy goes and hugs his dirty mare?
All right, guys, one thing that was brought to my attention just a second ago before I started working on the Kingair, but hey, I did take some really cool pictures with my 2 Kingairs next to each other. Check that out on our social media for sure. The girls reminded me that I had damaged this whenever I was putting things together, so I'm gonna finish up the day here doing some monocoat, and if wifey isn't awake, I might do some flying, and I'll take y'all along with me to do that. All right, here we go. All right, guys, I know I promised the Kingair, but we needed to do this fix. It's daylight outside, so as long as Mama ain't awake, I think I'm gonna go take y'all for a little ride. Here we go. All right, guys, Mama isn't awake, so we're gonna grab a quick flight. I haven't flown in what? How long was that beluga girl? Like? Since well before Christmas, huh?
Since we've moved in, you've only flown 2 times.
Okay, now that's a lie. We've flown a lot since we moved in. I think it's been since before Thanksgiving, actually, so it's been a long time. We've been doing a lot of building.
Look at them 2.
Yeah.
They're fighting.
All right, so yeah, it's been since Thanksgiving, so it probably doesn't hurt to warm up with a little nice, easy flight.
Hey, there's chickens and there's a chicken girl.
They didn't like that, huh? That's a rough runway, huh?
Yeah, because do you not see how many rocks are on the ground?
Okay, so I'm gonna come up over top here, and I'm gonna come by for a low pass.
Okay, I got that.
Here is a low pass.
Whoa.
Did you get that by any chance?
Yes, that was fast. So.
Okay. I'm coming back around one more time, setting up for a landing.
Slow your airplane down. Winnie, move. You're gonna get ran over by the plane, Winnie.
All right, Loogie girl, why don't you back up a little bit?
Okay. Do you think it's gonna be a crazy one?
Yeah, it usually is.
Winnie, move! Winnie! Wah!
I gotta move because there's a dog in the runway.
Winnie.
Why is that dog in the way?
I don't know. I keep calling her and she won't listen. Oh, pass. It went over my head.
All right, so we're gonna try this again. Is the dog out of the way this time?
No. She's in the runway again.
Dude! Okay, I'm gonna land the other way. There's no wind, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're
The
gonna come.
dog's too much in
Okay,
the
pay
way,
attention
right? Winnie, get out of the runway.
She's fine now. I think.
I hope. Woo! Boy, boy!
All right, guys. Well, that was a nice, relaxing little flight there. So thank you so much, Luga Girl, for filming. We'll see y'all tomorrow when we get back on the 182. All right, guys, another morning back. Hope y'all are doing well on this hump day. Today we're going to see if all of that hard work worked and if we're going to have an airplane ready for maiden. So we've got the battery right here. Going to put it in. I turned the airplane around so y'all could see the rudder in, so it didn't look like deja vu. So, well, let's see if it works. All right, it's a moment of truth here.
I'm cold.
Oh, look at that. Okay, let's go full rates now. Oh yeah, it's working. All right, so I don't need it on full rates. Looks pretty good to me. What do you think, chicken girl?
I think I'm cold.
You do realize it's like 51 degrees, right? So you're gonna bail on me on 51 now?
It's cold.
It's 100% humidity though.
And it makes it colder.
All right, guys, so anyway, that looks good to me. There's no play at all as there was before. So let's just go ahead and get everything centered out now. And we're ready to rock and roll, I think. All right, guys, it's finally done. We are ready for maiden this time. No more guesses, no more second guesses. Everything seems to work just fine. That rudder doesn't even have any play anymore, which is awesome, and I'm happy to see it. So, yeah, so hopefully we have a small window on Friday morning that we may be able to get this maiden accomplished. I'm not holding out too much hopes. Even the wind's gonna be in the non-favorable direction at the airfield. So yeah, because if any of y'all know me, I like left patterns. So yeah, I'm not doing a right pattern for a maiden for sure. But I will say tomorrow we're going to be bringing in a new project. So big announcement, and we will be putting it on this episode. So stay tuned. And also, next week, we'll be doing the unboxing, or I guess it's already unboxed, but we'll introduce the new project, and hopefully we'll get a little work on the Kingair done as well, and maybe a maiden too. So stay tuned, guys. Lots of excitement coming. By the way, if any of y'all know of any sources for those D85 servos that we're looking for, please let me know in the comments if y'all found any in stock. So until tomorrow, we'll see you later. All right, guys, I really hope y'all enjoyed that 182 footage. I am so happy to have it done. I'm hoping we can make it in the morning, but we'll see if that weather holds out for us. Now it's time for the big announcement. I cannot wait to share this latest project with y'all. So let's hop in the truck and let's go get it. All right, guys, the wait is up, and now we're gonna reveal our surprise. So let's pull it into the shop, and then we'll talk all about it. All right, guys, and here they are. That's right, I said they. We got two of the VQ Warbirds 107-inch wingspan Pilatus PC6s. I mean, guys, these things are huge, and I cannot wait to start working on them.
They're bigger than the Red Bull.
Yes, they are. They're bigger than our former Red Bull. Our former Red Bull had a 86-inch wingspan.
The one that nose fell off.
Yes, the one that, no, not the spinner, remember, the nose.
Oh, the length, though, of the body, that one's bigger.
Yeah,
Starfighter.
it's Starfighter. Yeah, it is bigger. All right, so guys, something to be said about these models. These are the VQ Warbirds, but you can still purchase them just under a different name. I know it's kind of controversial, but VQ and Nexa are the same company. So actually, you can purchase this airplane just in different colors from Motion RC. We'll leave the link below. Once again, we're not affiliated, we're not getting any money. I just want to help you guys out if y'all like this airplane so y'all can find it. So girls, what do y'all think about these guys, I should say?
I have a question. I think if we put seats in there and leave the back seats out, I think we could get it by parachuter man and to go parachuting out the door.
You know what, Beluga Girl? That sounds like a really good future episode. I think we should definitely do that, huh?
Wanna know what I think?
What you think?
I think we need to keep the bighorn.
Ah, she's back on that. Guys, I want to sell the bighorn and keep our old Pilatus because I really like the way it flies. The bighorn's okay, but man, does that big Pilatus fly.
Now we're not getting rid of the Red Bull.
Uh-oh.
We're getting rid of the Red Bull. We're keeping the bighorn.
So guys, we have a little conflict between all of us. What do y'all think? Y'all think we should keep the bighorn or do y'all think we should keep the Red Bull? Y'all let us know in the comments for sure. So anyway, next week on deck, we have the kind of quote unquote unboxing where we're gonna go through this kit because this one over here has not been started. This one has been started on, but this is the one we're gonna be building and it hasn't been started on. So we're gonna do kind of an unboxing, intro to the kit, what you get, what it comes with, the quality of the build, and our opinions on the whole thing. So stay tuned for that next week. We might also throw in a little bit of Kingair work too. And yeah, we didn't get our maiden done today like as advertised with the 182. The weather just didn't cooperate. It got really foggy. So be looking for the maiden on the 182 as well. Now, in closing here, guys, I love doing this with the girls. I love sharing this hobby with them. Y'all have so many opinions and so much input besides, you know, learning how to fly and build. I mean, y'all mean so much to me. Only because of the hobby. No, I'm just joking. No, it's so much fun. We enjoy it. We love being silly, and I love the conversation we have in the morning. So guys, get your families involved. Bring new people into the hobbies. And girls, take it away.
Please like, share, subscribe.
Okay,
Oh,
let's...
they're all gonna vote for me, by the way.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
No, they're going to vote for me.
Uh-uh.
All right, guys. Please hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you later. Bye. All right, thank you, guys.